Beanbeauti, Bean here. How are you doing today? In case you are new to my channel, I just want to give you a little bit of tidbits about my channel and about me. I am a 55-year-old grandma, and I am here to share my shopping hauls. Pre-loved items is mainly what I do, but I also try to buy things on sale because I'm allergic to full price. But I also am a unboxing channel, and I am no longer apologizing for it. Not in this economy, not in any economy, because I have worked many years, and I am an empty nester, and we save and work and do all the things to do it responsibly for us. Not only do I do unboxing videos, I love to do collabs, so you'll see a lot of collabs on my channel with different content creators. And what's sprung out of that is I do lives 1 to 2 times a week with different content creators, those who are in the luxury handbag community, as well as those who are the resellers that I purchase from. And they're the ones that I have purchased from personally, that I've been purchasing for like almost 2 years now, that I'll have on here and recommend to y'all. So that's really what's about my channel. So if any of this interests you, please stick around and we will go into today's collab, because I love collabs. See you in a bit. Alrighty, Beanbeautis, how are y'all doing? Today's collab is with Julie from Agent Bag Reviews. And she is just a wonderful spirit-filled woman. She has some great sense on her shoulders, which I'm all about that, as she buys her luxury, contemporary luxury handbags, and she talks about life, and she does some great reviews. So I love watching her and talking with her, and I did have her on a live. I will link the card up here because I learned a new skill, so I'll link a card up here for y'all. So if you missed that live, you can go catch that. Also, my lives are now also in the podcast form. I don't really know what that means. YouTube just kept saying put it in the podcast, so it in the podcast form. So if you have YouTube Music, you can listen to it through YouTube Music and not have to worry about watching. You can just hear it, and it should make it easier if you're driving a long distance or things like that. That's what that platform is for. But you can still watch it regular replay on live form, however you want to do it. But you just have multiple ways now of watching the replays on my live. So hopefully that'll help y'all catch the replays. And if you do happen to catch it on the podcast, go over and try it on the podcast. Let me know. Put a note down in the comment boxes and let me know if you've just peeked in there and watched the podcast and how they're coming across. I didn't edit any of them, so they're just the raw live how I do them. But I'm curious to know what you think and how it works. I won't be editing them or anything, but I'm just kind of curious how it comes across if you're just listening to it. Okay. If you're here from Julie's channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for being here. We are doing a Coach collab. Yes, we are. I am doing a recent drop. Yes. And I also, on my channel, I do authentic first impression unboxings. I've been doing that since the day that I started my channel. So it's nothing new. If you've been watching here from the beginning, woohoo! If you've been watching from the beginning, so it's nothing new. So you'll see off my face, because I can't hide my reactions. If I like an item, don't like an item, how I process through them. And I have had some fails, and I've had some that I've had to work through. I ordered this through my essay in Houston, the Houston Galleria. I will link his information down below. He is a very kind person. This is just a little thank you card for shopping at Coach. And he had to order this because they only had the display bag left in his store. And so he ordered it online, but pretty much after he ordered it for me online, it sold out. So I'm really excited about this. And no, it's not a tabby. I can tell you right now, it's not a tabby. This is how it came. Let's see. And Caleb, you were very close to guessing which one I had. You were just a size off. So here it is. It's the baby. It's the Brooklyn 23. Now, I love these, this style, and it's kind of reminiscent of the Lana, the Coach Lana. Now, I had a Henry's bag from Dooney & Bourke. It's the Henry's line, which is an upscale line, which is no longer being made. And those were handmade items. They're very beautiful. And I love, love, love the bag. But because it is a continuous strap, it's not a removable strap or a chain strap that has movement. It just did not work for me for various reasons, because of my health and how my shoulders, how it hangs on my shoulders. And so I know that this bag is not going to fit on my shoulders, but I can carry it as a crook of the arm. I can carry it top handle. I can carry it here. This comes with a strap. So if I get tired, or if I get, you know, sick or what have you, then I have that must-have crossbody feature. And yes, I must have a crossbody. I know some people feel that not every bag has to have a crossbody, but I have to be able to turn it into a crossbody if it doesn't come with the crossbody, because of my health. I have to have the ability to have a crossbody, because if I have to pull out my cane or even my walker, if I have to use a walker, I need to be able to be hands-free. Mainly it's my cane. The walker's when I'm very, very sick. But with my cane, I need to be able to hold it without being encumbered. So that's definitely a must. And so when I saw that it had the chain on it, I was like, sold. And I was looking at the Empire bag in the navy. I had really wanted that one, but the price tag on that was just too much for me to kind of swallow, not knowing too much about the bag, not knowing if it was going to work for me, kind of thingy. And I just was like, oh, it's just a little bit too high, you know. But I did like it. If for some reason it makes it, they make it and they don't run out and they go on sale somewhere, then it might be a possibility. But right now they're just a little bit too high for what I want to pay. Because, you know, I said I'm allergic to paying full price, but Coach is the exception, because I'll put that card up here about when I bought a inauthentic bag from a reseller on eBay, and was just not a good thing. It was very tough situation for me. So it has this beautiful chain, and I really like it. So now I've got the best of this. When you hold it, it has that more of that Lana style, you know, and it does have the magnet there. Oops. Now the video that my SA sent me, I asked him if it was, you know, how the leather was, you know, was it stiff and everything. And so he gets it here and he's doing this to the bag, you know, and I was like, okay, so I liked that. That was the feature that I liked. So it's like one of those things where it's just preferences. For me, the thin leather makes it lighter. So it's lighter for me. And I need a lighter bag, you know, to start off light. And then I get to have the fun of having this style bag, and it's a crossbody. So let's see. Usually Coach's chains are perfect for me. Let's see. This one, okay, because see, the handle doesn't go down. So I am going to have to add an extender to it so that this can come down. So the top of this can come lower on my hip so that it's not a boob. So it's not a boob purse, you know. But the beauty of it is, if, for me and my size, if it's not a long enough chain, because it's detachable, Coach is smart and is making it detachable, I can add a pretty extender to it and still be able to utilize the bag. And the extenders, you can get them really inexpensively, so it's not a big deal or a big expense to add it into it. That's something that I need personally, no matter what it is. I know people don't like to add to they expect their bags, especially when they're spending high dollars, for it to be a ready to go and a perfect bag for you. Because of my size and because of my disability, having the autoimmune disease, having RA, having constant inflammation, constant pain, I have to adapt and have all my things in my life become adaptable. So I will have them on hand, or I know I have to purchase them. So that doesn't bother me, as long as the company, like Coach, has made them detachable. Then I can add to it just a little $2 mechanism that looks really cute, and add to it and make it just a little bit longer, and then it becomes a perfect bag. So let's see if I have some goodies to pack. I don't have available the bag that I'm carrying, but we can do really quick what fits of the things that I normally carry. So let's see, I normally carry, a zippy like this, and I also carry a card case all the time. And I usually carry a pouch as a carry-all. Do I have a pouch? Yes. Here's a pouch as a carry-all, and I try to keep all of my things compartmentalized. So so here, that's a pretty big pouch. Here is my my wallet, my half wallet, and my card case. I carry both because I usually try to keep my my health cards in a small case like this, so if I get sick, I can just tell everybody, grab the small one, and that's what they give to the doctor, or I grab it. Recently I had to go to the emergency room real quick, and it was one of those things that was just really quick and easy to grab. And then it has to fit my phone. I do have a sample phone somewhere, and I'll have to be right back so that we can make sure my phone fits, because if not, that is definitely a reason not to keep the bag for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see if the phone will fit. And it does, very easy. I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I probably wouldn't put something this big in here. I would probably do a thinner one, a thinner carry-all like this Coach. Yes, I would make this a catch-all, and the catch-alls I just keep a ladies product and some aspirin, maybe a lippy, maybe a perfume, something like that. And those are my essentials. I have learned to pare things down, and so this is my essentials. So my cell phone has to have a must. Either if it doesn't have a back pocket, it must fit in my bag. Then a little mini carry-all, a half wallet or a large wallet, and a card case. And so here is what I carry. Also, what I'll do is sometimes I will use my Louis Vuitton. This is the business card case. It's the newer one. This is my only luxury item that I have bought from the boutique. And I also use this as a mini catch-all, or cards if I have extra cards, because I have lots of cards and lots of medical cards, lots of cards for, appointments and things like that. So this will probably be the max that I would carry. It has the beautiful writing right there, and I can definitely, it definitely doesn't make it heavier. And so what I would normally do is I would take this off, and I would just carry this in the bag. So there needs to be room for that, and there is. So I could carry this open, or I could put it closed. So it looks, hobo bags are mushy and squishy, and I love a mushy, squishy bag. I don't really like a structured bag. When they're made structured, they're a little bit harder, like I said, for me to carry, but I like of looks like a little squishy bag, but I know that's gonna bother people. So then that way you'll know. I filled it up. You saw what I put in here, and this is kind of how it looks when it's closed. So if that bothers you, then you definitely don't want to get it. It was $225, I believe is what it was, full price, because I have lost my mind. And yes, I have lost my mind, but I love the color. I love reds. There's my red section. So I love the reds. And so I have several of these colors, you know, like, do I need another color? No, but you know, like I said, I wanted a style like this. And so this is the perfect solution because it has a crossbody. So I was very happy, and I'm very happy with this. I'm hoping that it will be, you know, that it will last. We won't know, but I have a lot of bags that I rotate through it, so hopefully I won't encounter it, because I'm not going to, it's not going to be, you know, an everyday 365 day a year carry. If it was, then I might have concerns for it. But this is the inside of the bag, and it's the lining. It does have the little pocket in here as well that you could put some cards, and it has the patch, the story patch there as well. It's a very pliable bag, a very, very pliable bag. But here is the beautiful branding right there, and that's branding that all you get, plus the Coach tag. And here's the front of the bag, here's the side of the bag, here's the back of the bag, here's the other side of the bag. And down here, I forgot, it says natural full grain leather. Natural full grain leather. And here is the inside of the bag. The top view, it has a key ring holder here where you can snap, I'm guessing, your keys. So here it is snapped closed without the without anything in it. So I like it. The material is very soft, and like I said, it's very pliable, so the color is gorgeous. I don't think that you're getting a good picture of it, but it's definitely gorgeous. I hope that you like it, and I hope that maybe this video has helped you in some ways to decide if this is something that you want to get. Once again, my normal carry stuff is a small card case, a business card case, my zippy wallet, and a mini pouch. The last thing that must come in my bags is a cell phone, be able to put my cell phone in it. And you just kind of spread things around so that if you want it to be closed, and there it looks closed like that. Oops, like that. See, it's very light. It's very, very light. Alrighty, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are here once again from Julie's channel, Agent Bag Reviews, if you don't mind supporting my channel, if you like what you see, by subscribing, commenting, sharing my content, that all helps, and I greatly appreciate it. And Julie, thank you so much for inviting me to collab with you. I greatly appreciate that. I think it's a fun collab. Coach, and we're all about Coach. I cannot help myself. I cannot help myself. Alrighty, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for coming by. Love y'all. Bye-bye.